before the game.
First quarter, 3-0 Packers. Brett Favre back to pass. Free play, though. Offside Detroit. Robert Brooks had a big game, 34-yard game. 3 plays later. Favre to the end zone. Where's it going? Is that the #1 draft pick, offensive lineman?
Well, Verba does a great job here. The tackle eligible. He gets his hands in. He pushes off rather nicely, but he just can't quite get to the football.
Ross Verba, the tackle eligible. Favre's pass then. Boing, tip, picked off by Reggie Brown on his bag of Vander Bernal. What kind of football is this, Tom?
That's dwarf football.
He's throwing from his knees. 7-6, the Lions lead it on Brown's birthday. Later in the second quarter, Barry Sanders gets the handoff. Jukes, jive, gone! 46 yards, almost gone to the 4-yard line. I fooled you. Sets up a Lions CD to make it 14-6 Detroit. Still second quarter. Favre back to pass. A very scary moment. Don Beebe crunched by Mark Carrier and Stephen Boyd. Here's what happened. Beebe got hit hard in the head first by Carrier. Then Boyd wrestles him down. No flag, nor really should there have been, although unbelievably scary. Beebe didn't move for several minutes. He was unconscious. Mike Holmgren, everyone in the stands silent. The good news, he regained his consciousness later. He's expected to be released from a hospital later on tonight. Everything moving, all the limbs are fine, all his faculties are there. Very good news for Beebe. Meanwhile, Ryan Longwell hit 3 field goals, including his 50-yarder. But Bobby Ross says, you know what? I think the Packers had one too many men on the field, sir. Really, if you count, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12! There were 12 men on the field! When have you seen Bobby Ross like that? But he didn't get the call. Keep that in mind because Ross would boil. First, Favre to Antonio Freeman. Favre over 20,000 yards, only Dan Marino faster. Then, Favre to Brooks. And this got Bobby's ire up. Big hit by Carrier. Penalty 1, unnecessary roughness. Using the head. Penalty 2, automatic. You take your helmet off to argue with the official. So, 2 major penalties sets the Pack in business, but they couldn't capitalize, Tom. Dorsey Levens was not in the mood. It's a fumble. Robert Beetle Bailey strips the ball. The Lions recover. Mike Holmgren says, wait a minute. This is red zone. I thought we had this down. Late third quarter. Mitchell to Herman's Moore. Jumping catch sets up a field goal. Lions lead 23-15. Jason Hanson at 4 field goals. Barry Sanders. Many of his impressive runs today were in the scorebooks, short runs. 3rd and 3. He gets 4 yards. Like, look at this 5-yard run, Tom.
Yeah, this is the tough yards at the end of the game that takes the pressure off the quarterback.
Well, Barry Sanders got many a tough yards, and the Packers, for the second time this year, are on the short end of the stick. The Lions win it by the count of